Hello everyone, we have a package from HobbyLink Japan and my foot is covering my address because I'm being careless. Yeah, I've left my address on here before, but it's hard to find. Now we got it, we're getting rid of it. So we're going to open this box. I've got like 4 or 5 of these boxes I have not opened in months since they've come in. No telling which one this is. It was on the top, so most likely it has something like 00 Quant or something like that in it. I don't know. We will see, because I ordered stuff. Pre-ordered. And then it comes in and I say, oh, I gotta ship this. It's upside down, so I could have turned the box over. That would have been more fun. We can see there's lots of stuff in there, though. Right? So, right here we have Yamato stuff. Once I get everything out of the box, I'll put it up on the bench and move the camera so we can see it a little bit better. We have a Leo. And moving this stuff, we have something that was really cheap that I thought was nice. The Calamity Gundam. Looks pretty cool inside the box. Like I said, I'm going to bring everything up to the camera. We have one of these things where I could have done something different with it, and I don't even know what this stuff is. We'll have to open it and see. It's like Berserk Soul. So we'll see what this is in a little bit. We have 2 kind of big boxes, which means it's probably Gundam Thin Panel Effects Set for the real grade new. That is a much heavier and bigger box than I thought it would be. Whoa. I know why now. I think it is the new Gundam and the Thin Panel set. And yeah, that means I have 2 real grade news. Didn't expect that. Didn't explain why it was so expensive though. And we have the Master Grade Barbatos, which I've seen so many people building. And it looks like a good kit. Well, that was not what I thought was in that box. Let me move the camera and we'll take a better look at what's in here. Just wanted to open the box and let everyone see it. So, alright everyone, we have lots and lots of stuff here to look at, so let me open this thing. I remember seeing something along these lines, but I don't remember actually what it is. And I seem to have misplaced my hobby knife, which means I do something stupid like use my fingernails and then get a paper cut. Yep, I'm going to get a paper cut. My fingernails are usually strong enough to cut through stuff like that, which impresses my daughters to no end. An Amazon box will come in and they'll watch me cut it open with my fingernails. And I tore the box even though I'm trying not to. These are looking interesting. It says Berserk Soul. There's 8 of them in here. I've got 2 of each. Let's see what it is. Let's put this guy aside here. We just grabbed one at random. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of model kit. I'm going to tear that box open because it's sealed. It's not one of those that you can open and close at will. So I'm going to tear it open. Oh, definitely a model kit, and it's not very big. Comes with stickers, foil stickers. The directions are inside the box. Okay. And it comes with some gum. So this is one of these shopping kit things. And it is a model kit, really heavy, thick plastic. It looks kind of cool. It says it has an inner frame and you bolt the armors on it, and there's a bunch of different parts. So this is kind of cool. It'll be something fun to do with one of my daughters, because one of them would appreciate it. Maybe Miri's old enough to start appreciating it. And, well, I have 6 pieces of gum. The other ones are this thing that looks like a bird. That's probably why I bought it, because it has a bird. I probably saw it and said, hey, that's a bird. That's kind of cool. We have a guy. Yeah, that's where this came from. There was a bird, there's a guy. This looks like it's a wolf or something. Okay. I know we got some reflection from the overhead lights. And they do have names, like this is the Abyss. And this looks more like a bug to me. Okay, and here's the back of the box, so we can get a good look at it. It looks like there'll be fun things to play with. Well, there's the Abyss Phantom is the one I opened, I think. No, Mermasma, and that's the Phantom. So these will be fun little things. I got 8 of them, so I can play with my daughters with them and have fun with them to no end. Found the hobby knife finally. I was stepping on it. Not a good idea. Here's the Calamity Gundam, and I really like the look of this guy. So we picked him up, and you can see on the side why I like him. He's got big guns everywhere. It is a high-grade kit, which means it won't be the best of kits, but it won't be the worst of kits. Kind of like bad quotes from books. There isn't a lot of parts to it, but they are very colorful. Lots and lots of colors. It looks like we got polycaps, so it's not one of the new ones where they did away with polycaps. And there's the directions real quick. It comes with a color guide, so if you wanted to paint it, you could. And I'm sure the colors match. And today with your phones, a lot of them have Google Translate. Since I'm not an Apple person, well, you can hold it over them and it'll translate everything in real time. There's the Calamity. Most of these were on HobbyLink's Christmas sale, and that's where I got a lot of this. The Leo, it came out a little while ago and it wasn't too long. Leo is just one of those mass production suits. I saw some reviews of this kit. It looked like it was pretty good kit for being a high grade. It is one of the newer kits, which has very few polycaps right there. But the high grade kits tend not to have much for inner frames, so don't expect a lot of time to be spent on it. But from what I've seen, that's a good kit. And I kind of like the Leo. Then we got this guy. I wanted to see this. Okay. It comes with 2 bases. There are 2 model kits in here. One in... I want the big scale version of this kit, but I can't find it anywhere. And it comes with water slide decals. So there's 2 kits. 2 complete kits. 1 black, 1 gray. And you look, there's some pretty good Bandai detail on there. This isn't going to be that small of a kit. And a lot of water slide decals. So you put a base coat down, put your decals on, you're done. So this is going to be the wallpaper decal thing. I probably ought to put this on the short list of builds because, and I like the red and black one right there. And the gray, my Miri would say, build the purple one. So she would like that. So I like the red and black one and the purple and gray one. So we'll probably build those. I'm going to put this on the short list. Because it'll be a quick build. Throw some gray primer on it or some dark black paint on it. Decals, you're done. So it won't be too much. And here's the Barbatos. Master grade. And I've seen some build reviews of this guy and lots of building of him. And the old, I do have the old 100 scale of this one, no grade, and I can tell you just looking at this right here, huge difference. Like, here's the gun from the no grade kit, okay? Lots of nib marks on it, and I never did anything with it because I didn't like it. It's one of my problems with high grade kits, the guns tend to be pretty bad. But this is a master grade kit, and these are cylinder parts, so the cylinders actually have nice shiny chrome to them, and we got some nice gold for some of their frame parts. They're removing the reason to do any painting. They really are. It did come with the sword on the other one. I tried to use watercoloring pencils on it. The watercolor pencils didn't work well on the sword because I didn't put a primer coat on it. And you need to put a primer coat on for those. It's got clear inner parts for the insignias. I've seen a lot of people lighten those up, although in the anime it wasn't really lit. These are the gun parts for the gun I just showed you, and you can already tell that you won't have those attachment point problems that this one has. But the attachment points are in different places though. So you might have a problem up here. And these are parts in the mace, and the 100 scale didn't come with the mace. Stickers, just a few stickers, not a lot, so no crying. Really nice looking parts. Bandai is good about that. Inner frame, it's a master grade kit, not a high grade kit, so we do have inner frame parts. Okay, more inner frame parts. I'm not seeing a lot of polycaps as of now. There's more mace parts and more parts of that gun I was showing you, and the details are much better on this gun. These are the rocket boosters on the, maybe I'm saying it wrong, veneers, the boosters on the side, and more inner frame parts. Lots and lots of inner frame parts on this guy. Very different from that other one. Put this down. We have our instruction book, page after page. It looks like this one is not going to go together in 10 minutes like a high-grade kit can do. I mean, some of these high-grade kits can go together really fast. They're showing the inner frame here. He's got some claws on him, too. It's one of the reasons I like him, and he's very different than most of them. Like this guy. Very different than this guy. He's going to be a lot bigger than this guy, too. The F91's kind of small. Okay. Anyhow, there you go. There's a quick look at it. It looks like it'll be a fun build, honestly. My problem is I like to paint things, and I just haven't got time to paint things, so I'm not so sure I'll get to build this one soon. And the one underneath it, however, I know that I have two now, so I can shortlist one of them and not worry about painting it. Let's put that away. Okay. So, new Gundam Thin Funnel Effect set. I was unaware when I purchased this it actually came with a new Gundam. Sure enough, it does. And I do have the new Gundam over here. I did review videos, but never posted them because of time. So this video might make it up before the review of the new Gundam does. And here's the new Gundam, just to prove I'm not lying. I do have both. And I got water slide decals for this. So I planned, if I ever do build this one, to do a good job of it and not use the stickers. The water slide decals are pretty easy to get hold of, so, and they come pretty quick, so I might get a second set for this guy, but it's got some really nice chrome stickers, as well as these, which don't look too bad. There are the effect part set. Is what you're paying for, a little extra, and it wasn't a lot extra, and lots of clear parts. Over here, lots and lots and lots of clear parts. You're also paying extra. This is what you're paying extra for, what's in my hands. You get the model kit and these, and there's two of the blades, the shield. You can see the fin funnel sets here. I'm probably saying that wrong. Okay. There's inner frame parts there. The decals are there. There's the V-fin, so if you're wondering, does it really come with that? Yes, it really comes with that. Even more parts for the stands. And more inner frame set. So, impressive, it actually comes with the new. It's one of those things. You think you would check these things before you buy them, and you don't, and then you get a surprise. Well, that explains why it costs so much money. It comes with this guy. Okay? So there we go. I know this is a limited release, so there won't be a whole lot of these running around. And then we got to look at what came in that box from Hobby Link Japan. I'll be back with some more.